May I have your attention, please? Ohio Fire Code requires the following announcement be made prior to the start of an assembly. In the event of an emergency, we ask at this time you take a moment to identify the location of the aisle and exit nearest to you.
Good afternoon. It's my pleasure to welcome the parents, relatives, friends of our graduates, as well as all of our distinguished guests to this annual Honors Assembly program. My name is Michelle Snow, and I'm the Executive Director of the C-TEC Secondary Center. I would like to begin by extending a special thank you to the award sponsors and to the presenters for being here today to recognize outstanding students in the class of 2024. The C-TEC staff and students are very thankful for the commitment you have shown to career technical education. We trust that we have met and exceeded your expectations. I would ask that everyone please stand at this time in honor of the class of 2024 of C-TEC that is entering the auditorium. As you remain standing, it is my pleasure to introduce the Senior Criminal Justice Color Guard under the command of Commander Candace Collins, instructor of the Criminal Justice Program.
Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Manish Karki, for leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance. You may be seated. It is now my pleasure to thank members of the C-TEC Board, administration, and staff. Here with us today on the stage is Mr. Tim Carr, board member, Mr. Mark Christenberry, board member. Additionally on the stage this afternoon includes the C-TEC administration. Please stand and remain standing as I call your name. Dr. Joyce Mullaney, superintendent, Mr. Ben Strebe, treasurer and CFO, Mr. Matt Thompson, director of post-secondary education, Mrs. Alyssa Johnston, assistant director, Dr. Craig McMillan, assistant director, Mr. Mike McNichol, assistant director, Mrs. Megan Gibson, dean of students, Ms. Ryan Wheeler, guidance counselor, and Ms. Michelle McNeely, guidance counselor. At this time, I would ask that all C-TEC teachers and support staff members who are present among the class to please stand and be recognized. Parents and guests, all of our board members, administrators, teachers, and support staff had a tremendous role in the success of our graduates. Please join me in thanking them. I would like to acknowledge a special set of people who support our students and work as true partners in educating your students. Our associate school representatives. Would representatives from these schools please stand to be recognized as I call your district name? Please hold your applause until the district are all announced. Granville Exempted Local, Heath City, Lakewood Local, Licking Heights Local, Licking Valley Local, Newark City, Newark Catholic High School, Johnstown Monroe Local, Northridge Local, North Fork Local, and Southwest Licking Local Schools. Thank you for your ongoing partnership and the support of C-TEC. I would also like to express a sincere thank you to Mr. Rocky Ringheiser, Mr. Don Orr, and Mr. Mike Spangler, and Mr. Brian Wilfong for providing live coverage and recording today's program. There will be a recording of today's program available on C-TEC's YouTube channel at the conclusion of the last ceremony. Parents, guardians, and guests, throughout today's program, you are welcome to come forward and take pictures of your students receiving awards. We ask only that you come down the aisles on either side of the graduating class or up the middle aisle to the white bows. The program is also being broadcast in the cafeteria behind the auditorium. If you need to leave for any reason, that broadcast is available for your viewing. Additionally, after the ceremony, please return to the auditorium if you would like to take pictures. To begin today's ceremony, I would like to introduce Dr. Joyce Mullaney, Superintendent of C-TEC, to address the senior class.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are so happy to have you here at our 2024 Honors Assemblies. Today, through 3 separate cohorts, we will recognize 327 students with their passports. As always, we have an outstanding senior class with many accomplishments. I'm going to start by asking students to stand to represent different categories. So first of all, if you have committed to the military, please stand and be recognized. If you are a local officer or a state officer for one of your career technical student organizations, please stand. and remain standing. If you are a local competitor or a state competitor for your career technical organization, please stand and remain standing. If you are a national competitor for one of your student organizations, please stand and remain standing. If you are a school to work participant, please stand. If you've earned college credits through College Credit Plus, please stand. And if you have earned an industry-recognized credential, please stand. Again, this is a very impressive class. You may be seated, but I'm going to talk a little bit about you now. At this point, we have a total of 10 students who have committed or anticipate committing to the military. Our seniors were very active and successful in career technical student organizations, with 1 Ed Rising state competitor, 48 Skills USA state competitors, and 4 Skills USA students progressing to the national level, 22 HOSA state competitors, and 3 HOSA students progressing to the national level. 243 of our seniors have earned 12-point credentials, leading to the Industry Credential Graduation Seal. Collectively, our seniors have earned over 444 college credits through College Credit Plus, and have earned over $1 million in scholarships for post-secondary education. We are very proud of the skills our students learn at C-TEC, and this year's seniors have demonstrated the level of skill and employability through our school-to-work opportunities. Our seniors have earned in excess of $1.4 million in pre-tax wages, with over 100,000 work-based learning hours, setting a record for both earned and work hours. We are so proud of you. Congratulations on your success. And staff and families, we thank you so much for your support to get the students to this point. Congratulations, 2024.
Thank you, Dr. Mullaney. We will now proceed with the recognition portion of our program. We will begin with the special awards. Please help me welcome Dean of Students, Mrs. Megan Gibson, to the podium.
Thank you, Ms. Snow. Attendance is a major factor in the success of our C-TEC graduates. Thus, it is with great pleasure that we recognize a one-year attendance award for perfect attendance to James Doherty. James, please stand to be recognized. Congratulations, James. Our next award is sponsored by Park National Bank. Will Mr. Hunter Hall and Lauren Seaman please come to the stage? Park National Bank isn't just located in your community. Park bankers are your neighbors, and they are passionate about helping our entire community thrive and prosper. The bank has been a strong supporter of education in our community and created the Licking County Academic Award more than 25 years ago to recognize graduating seniors from each local school district. Students are selected by their school administrators for their academic accomplishments, extracurricular activities, leadership skills, and community involvement. Mr. Hall is presenting this award on behalf of Park National Bank to recognize Lauren's achievements as an outstanding graduate. Congratulations, Lauren. I will be followed by Dr. Craig McMillan with the Outstanding Academic Awards.
Thank you. Good afternoon. My name is Craig McMillan, and it is my honor to recognize the Outstanding Science Department recipient. The award for Outstanding Student in the Science Department is sponsored by Mr. Jim Loftus, Dr. Andy Roberts, and Miss Sarah Haywood. Would Josephine Johnson and Miss Jill Lemaster please join me on stage? Presenting the award on behalf of these donors is Ms. Lemaster. The 2024 Outstanding Student for the Science Department is Josephine Johnson. She is part of our Physical Therapy and Exercise Science program and is from Watkins Memorial High School. Congratulations, Josephine. Be followed by Mr. Mike McNichol with the Outstanding Department Awards.
Good afternoon. My name is Mike McNichol, and the next part of our program is a presentation of awards to students in each Career Tech program. Each recipient has earned the highest overall ranking in his or her program. Criteria for selection of this honor includes not only demonstrated skill in that area, but also academic performance, attendance, participation in a CTSO or other student organization, and exemplary conduct over the span of 2 years while at C-TEC. It's my great privilege now to recognize this year's outstanding program students in this cohort. Would Brianna Reeves and instructor Chris Hall join us on stage, please? Brianna is the recipient of the Outstanding Student in the Dental Assisting Program and comes to us from Heath High School. Mrs. Hall is presenting the award on behalf of the W.D. Miller Dental Society. Congratulations, Brianna. Would Mr. John Mathis, along with Aiden Osborne, join us on stage? And I believe Mr. Mathis has some other folks that are part of his organization. Aiden is the recipient of the Outstanding Student in the Individualized Transition Education to Careers program and currently attends Licking Valley. Mr. Mathis represents the Granville Kiwanis and the Granville Kiwanis Action Club. Congratulations, Aiden. And I'm sorry, also with Les Gardman, who is the president of the club, the organization. Would Miss Ryan Wheeler and Josephine Johnson please come to the stage? Josephine is from Watkins Memorial High School and is a recipient of the Outstanding Student Award in the Physical Therapy and Exercise Science program. Ms. Wheeler is presenting the award on behalf of an anonymous sponsor. Congratulations. Would Dr. Jimmy Reynolds and Emily Thompson please come to the stage? Emily is a homeschooled student and is the recipient of the Outstanding Student Award in the Vet Science program. Dr. Reynolds is presenting the award on behalf of the Central Ohio Veterinary Emergency Hospital. Congratulations, Emily. Would Mr. Rob Montagnes and Abigail Butler please join me on stage? Abby is from Lakewood High School and is the recipient of the Outstanding Student Award in the Medical Assisting Program. Mr. Montagnes is presenting the award on behalf of Licking Memorial Health Systems. Congratulations. Thank you. And I'm going to ask Mr. Montagnes to stay on stage, and will Lauren Seaman please join us, please? Lauren is the outstanding clinical care student and is from Licking Heights High School. Mr. Montagnes is presenting the award on behalf of Licking Memorial Health Systems. Congratulations, Lauren.
At this time, I would ask that Jessica Hayden please join us on the stage. Jessica Hayden is presenting this award on behalf of the American Red Cross. The Next Level Award is presented to the outstanding student in each of 3 major departments in our school: the Health Occupations, Public Safety and Consumer Services, and the Trade and Industrial. In this particular cohort, we will recognize the Health Occupations overall outstanding student. Would Lauren Seaman please join me on stage? The career technical recipients must have been the outstanding student from his or her prospective program. The departmental winners are determined by the area administrators. Lauren is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. She is on the student leadership team at C-TEC and is the student council secretary. Through the clinical care program at C-TEC, Lauren is also a student in the licensed practical nursing program at COTC, where she will continue after graduation. She is currently working as an STNA at Tuscany Gardens. Congratulations, Lauren. Thank you. We will now proceed with the awarding of the career passports inclusive of the career technical certificates. To receive the certificate of completion, the student must have successfully completed a 2-year program. Additionally, students must have met a 95% attendance standard in order to earn this certificate. This year, 49 students qualified to earn the certificate of completion with honors. They must have had a GPA of 3.6 or higher and no more than 10 absences over the course of a 2-year period. These students are recognized in your program. Before we present the career technical certificates, I would like to note that our students have worked very hard for the recognition that they are about to receive. We want all students' names to be clearly heard for that reason. We request that audience members save their congratulatory comments until after the ceremony. Please do not yell out remarks during the awarding of the certificates. We thank you in advance for this courtesy and kindness on behalf of our graduates. Once again, parents, you're free to come to the side aisles or up the middle, up to the white bows to take pictures if you would like. We'll begin today with our clinical care program instructors, Mrs. Carrie Vradenberg and Mrs. Brittany Woods. Maya Nicole Bradley. Please hold your applause until the end. Thank you. Binta Dafe. Brooklyn Renee Dalton. Kayla Jo Emery. Morgan Elizabeth Farrell. Levant Darius Lee Folks. Lauren Marie Glass. Destiny Nevea Gutridge. Annie Ellie Hernandez Rodriguez. Annalise May Lyons. Emily Lee May. Breezy Ann McAllister. Taylor Ray McDonald. Olivia Diane Muchler. Shaylin Sue Myers. Keisha Paresh Patel. Sydney Rose Plager. Lauren Lynn Seaman. Catherine Elizabeth Vaughn. Kylie Lorraine Wells. Hollyanne Marie Wendell. Dental assisting instructor, Mrs. Chris Hall. Josephine Korowa Adesope. Grace Marie Barker. Mallory Ann Boer. Davika Dakal. Haley Leanne Duke. Delaney Ashton Fry. Aiden Victor Howard. Devana Shamira Little. Anusha Maji. Reese Madison Marple. Serenity Marie Moorhead. Lauren Beatrice Opang Omag Amaha. Brianna Lynn Reeves. Olivia Dawn Straight. Lacey Esperanza Ward. Donna Marie Willis. Sydney Danielle Wilson. Kaylee Ray Workman. Individualized Transition Education to Careers. Instructors, Ms. Kathy Hubbard. Job coach, Mrs. Kathleen Hartman. Freddie Lyles Berry. Grace Brooks. Destiny Ashton Foote. Luke Monroe. Aiden Noah Travis Osborne. Travis McAllen Pope. Emily Ann Saxton. Medical assisting instructor, Mrs. Gail Cronin. Barsha Adhikari. Kirsten Nicole Aufman. Ashmita Basnet. Elise Noel Bremer. Abigail Marie Butler. Olivia Page Cunningham. Min-An Lee Doe. Savannah Evelyn Grace Farrell. Bailey Ann Fillinger. Austin Marie Janae Glick. Ashley Gonzalez. Olivia Grace Gordon. Barbara Sarari Luna Rios. Caitlin Marie McLean. Rashmi Podell. Hannah Elena Presley. Macy Bryn Rizzo. Zyrel Jez Tabarukaran Suarez. Gari Sabudi. Mandira Tamang. Savannah Luann Thomas. Physical therapy and exercise science instructor, Mrs. April Kalasaric. Callie Shea Beard. Danica May Boyce. Kyra Elise Hazel Crabtree. Caden Glenn Davis. Allie Marie Dorans. Franklin Gregory Dowdy, Jr. Cody Michael Fries. Kelsey Lee Fry. Alina Ann Gatewood. Christopher Raymond Harvey. Josephine Kylie Johnson. Aiden Charles Lee. Addison Joreen Sue Limbaugh. Isaiah Grant Mitchell. Molly K. Moore. Lily Renee Ross. Addison Shea Wemmer. Sydney Lee Grace Willie. Veterinary science instructor, Mrs. Amanda Swick. Kaylee Marie Blankenship. Madison Edna Cabrera. Isabella Faith Cunningham. James Richard Doherty. Olivia Lauren Hardy. Madeline Rose Hurst. Elena Nevea Jackson. Micah Kylie King. Skylar Grace Kiss. Caitlin Olivia Loafman. Dylan Willard McCoy. Abigail McKenna Morris. Hannah Marie Nickel. Annabelle Gwendolyn Ott. Victoria Isabel Pletcher. Kylie Madison Plews Pierce. Zira Elizabeth Rhine. Cheyenne Renee Shepler. Alexis Ashley Shepard. Emily Marie Thompson. Will everyone in our audience please join me in congratulating this outstanding group of career technical graduates. On behalf of the C-TEC Board, administration, and faculty, thank you all for attending today's program. To the parents, guardians, and friends, we extend our sincere congratulations. Will everyone please stand for the recession of the class of 2024? We ask that parents please exit through the west exit at the back of the auditorium and exit the building through the boulevard so that we can prepare for our next cohort ceremony. Thank you and have a great day.